Right, hello everybody, Nutbot Chieftain here, and welcome back to another episode of Elden Ring, the Wretched playthrough. So, where are we? We are currently at Lake Blazing Cliffs, which is the first site of grace of the Learning of the Lakes area, I should say. Now, I made a bit of a... Before we get too far into this introduction, I should point out, you'll notice here, Buck the Seamster, who I spoke to at... we did a quest for him at the cave down here. Coastal Cave, picked up a sewing needle for him, golden needle. Now this is actually the next stage of his quest, and I did actually speak to him, but I realised my microphone wasn't on, so we didn't have any recording for that, which is quite funny. It's a typical Nutbar moment, but it's not really relevant. I mean, this quest, we don't have it. Well, I can show you. In fact, we talked to him now.
Lock the scene ready to make.
Yep, that's what he does. He alters your garments, right? But we have nothing that can be changed, so it doesn't apply to armour. It's only clothes items. Yep,
Going
good.
so soon?
Yeah, see ya.
Please do be safe on your journeys.
Will do. Bye bye. Yeah, so that's completely nicely pointless. But anyway, yeah. So the end. Anyway, yes. So at the end of last episode, we finally killed Godric the Grafted, who, I'm not going to lie, it took a few goes. He's a tough man, tough cookie, demigod, in fact. But there are a few things we need to pick up in this castle still, in fact. But I'm not. Well, we are going to run in and pick up the Iron Whetstone. That's it. We do need to unlock this area as well. But I feel like I spent like nearly 3 episodes getting lost in the castle, so I'll come back to that later, because I really want to crack on and explore the Learning of the Lakes area, because this is a whole new area. We've been stuck in the Limgrave area and Weeping Peninsula for 16 episodes, if you think about it. That's a long time, and at least 3 episodes in the castle, so I want to do something else, goddammit. We picked up some interesting things. When we killed Godric, we picked up the... If you go to our inventory, where's it? We picked up the Remembrance of the Grafted, and we also picked up his rune. Here we go, Godric's Great Rune. But you can see it's dull at the moment. We need to activate that, which is why one of the things we need to do when we get back to the castle is there's a finger reader crone here we need to speak to. So we have to. It's a bit of a palaver to get to this side, and then there's some big enemies we have to fight around here. And I believe where we end up is this tower where we actually have to activate the rune, but I can't be bothered to do that right now. Well, I can, but as I said, I feel like we've seen enough of the castle for the time being. I want to explore some other areas and try some new mobs and things. We also have a lot of runes on us at the moment. We got about 20,000, I think, for killing Godric, or 15,000. So we leveled up once. Now we could grind and level up some more, or kill a few mobs and level up again. But what I'm actually thinking of doing is doing some shopping, because there's a chap we need to speak to just ahead of us right there, that Church of Innerith, who has at least one item I want to buy. Well, what else I want to do? Where are we? Oh. I don't know. Look on. There's something else. Nope. Brain just turned to cabbage. Oh well. Oh yes. Oh well. What we're going to do is actually, before we head to the Church of Innerith, we're actually going to do a quick run back into the castle. So we need to go to the Rampart Tower. Right, now we're here. We need to run back this way. I believe I unlocked this lift in one of our previous episodes. Yeah, this is the one we want. It's up here. Yeah, normally when you get to this area, this actually lift is not working. There's a couple of other lifts we haven't activated yet. Primarily this big main one here. I don't think this is working. It might be. I don't think so. Yeah, move. So, okay. So there's plenty of stuff to do down there. There's a big. No, I don't want to deal with that right now. But we're literally just going to do a quick in and out of the castle, because there's a couple of NPCs I want to speak to. We got some shop. We got runes to burn, baby. Runes to burn. Right. So where am I? I'm completely lost. So we run through here. If you remember, this is the room where we fought the many-armed beast, which in actual fact was the very first boss encounter we had at this area. This is where you spawn in at the very beginning of the game, before you die unceremoniously and get respawned down here, the graveyard, the stranded graveyard. Yeah, sorry, I'm just rambling. Where am I? Yes, so I don't remember which doorway it is. Which one did we come out of? Is it this one? No, it's not those. That's the dogs. We don't want to deal with the dogs. I don't want to die. I've got too many runes on me to risk such a stupid thing. This way. Oh no, he's waking up. Bugger. Oh, you know what? Actually, solid. We'll kill him. Come on then, big boy. Show me what you got. Come on. Yes, we do so much damage now. Oh, no. Okay. Go for it, bro. Oh, no. That didn't work out very well, did it? That's me saying I don't want to die and we basically just died. What the hell? Okay. You can sod off. Take. Okay. Can you stop throwing rocks at me, dude? Well, that was embarrassing. This guy didn't even bother waking up. Sod him. Right. Anyway. Before we go any further, I should probably just check we actually do have a stone sword key. I don't know if I saw it in my inventory. Yes we do. Yep. So, if you don't know, the iron Whetstone is locked behind it. Where the straight sword? Oh, what's this? I mean, damage is pretty awful. Scales of dexterity. That's. Well, yeah, strength D, so it's not gonna all it. I suppose either of those. I mean, they're all. What you get with these is they're very quick. Damage is less, but they're very quick weapons. Alright, this is what we want. So this is... Yes, use stone sword key. That's our last stone sword key for the moment being. Time being. Oh hey. Well, that's one down. Nope, nope. Right, I'm really making a meal of these things at the moment. Iron wet blade, yes, there we go. Now I'll explain what we do with that in a moment. I don't know if it's really going to be relevant to our build, to be quite honest with you. What's this? Misrecord, what is that? We'll check that in just a moment. Hawk crest, windshield, right, let's crouch. So, that's a dagger, right? Okay, no good to us. Dex build. It's strength scaling here. So we are strength, primarily strength and intelligence is the attributes we're going for. We are leveling Dex a little bit, but we're only really leveling Dex to the point where we can use a certain weapon. I don't really want to actually. We're not a Dex build. I don't really want to. Well, it's very hard to manage both. We will boost Dex again later on, but not for quite some levels. Once we reach our target to use the gear, we won't be using it for quite some while, because obviously once we can equip it, we can scale it to strength. Or actually, that's not true. But anyway, yeah. So None of that's actually worth anything. That's pretty cool. Quick step weapon art. Right, okay. Nothing important. But more importantly, we did pick up... I just checked something. Wait a minute. Why am I using this? This is no good to us. That's a fun at the chain attacks. That's a charge attacks. Quad has some jump attacks. Critical hits restore HP. That might be useful to use. Raise tribute split increases damage taken. We have no health. That's no good to me. Enhances jump attacks. Enhances charge attacks. None of them are really good to us, are they? Okay, then in that case, we'll use the Assassin's Cruiser Dagger. Basically, what it means is you restore HP whenever you do like a backstab or something like that. So that'll actually be quite good for us, as long as we're using the broadsword. Anyway, yes, more importantly, we have the Whetstone. Iron Whetstone. Where are you, my friend? Gone right past, haven't I? Yes, you have, Nubba. You have, you foolish man. But it's not an equipment, is it? It's an inventory. Yes. Where are we? Oh. Key item, isn't it? Yes. No. Yeah. There we go. So this allows to add the quality infinity, which I think, I believe it scales dex and strength. I'm not sure. We'll check that in a bit when it gets to next site of grace. No! No! What are you doing there? Where is it? You can pack that in. Why is it everybody spanking me today? Because I've had a long day at work today, that's what that is. I've got literally no, my reaction speed is no good. So, right. Okay, so that's literally suicide. Jump down there. Never mind then. Let's get out of here. So, yeah, that's all we wanted. So the next thing we want to do is actually jump to the Stormhill Shack down here. Right, here we are. While we're here, before we speak to her, we're just going to check our Whetstone. So we jump down to Ashes of War, like so. No, 6 bloody slash. So yes, this unlocks other one. The standard we have heavy broadsword. No, what am I doing? Heavy strength. What are we on? Was I using standard on that? We should have really added strength to that, shouldn't we? But yes, so that drops our damage right down, doesn't it? What are we on at the moment then? Okay. Why does that drop our damage down so much? Oh right, because it dropped dexterity. So why does quality not raise our damage then? Flexed. Have a look. Huh. Yeah, so to that would actually scale strength and dex to see, but we're not going to have a huge amount of dexterity, although that would give us more dex, more bang for our buck with our dexterity, but apparently that damage would not be good, so I have to think about that. So why is standard better then? Oh, it knocks the base damage down, I see. Heavy would boost the strength. Which ultimately would be better, I suppose. I'll think about that in between videos. Anyway. Not really relevant, but it might come handy later. So, where are we going? Oh. He's already gone. Golden seed. Sweet. I guess it's because we killed Godric, so it automatically completes our quest. Well, we'll jump to the round table next. I'll just see if we can upgrade and another flask. Flasks. No. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I mean, it needs to be done here. Use 2 gold needs to be some flasks, yes. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Right, so next we need to jump to the round table. A few things would have changed. We're going to have some new additions, so we'll talk you through those as we get there. Right, where are we? So there are a few things to do here. We should have some new people, new faces, I believe. Right. Here's Rodrigo. Rodriguez, I should say.
Greetings. My name is Roderica. I should have told you sooner. Isn't this place impressive, though? The Round Table Hold, covert quarters of the Two Fingers, and gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us Tarnished had such fantastic roots, although it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose.
You don't.
It's all a bit much for me. I'm still looking for my own purpose.
Right. So I don't think we're supposed to have given her the Chrysalis Memento, which is what we picked up when we killed the spider, but mini armor monster, whatever it's called. The wrong way. So we need to go find the blacksmith. He could be down here somewhere. There he is.
Now, those eyes tell a story of a challenger who's felled his mark. Find 'em well. Now lay out your arms.
Okay. Actually, Mike. We don't have enough stones for those, do we? I don't know if we want to level up that shield anymore. The scaling on it's not very good. Huh. About Rodrigo, this is what we have to do.
The girl you brought here, she's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade. But she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue.
Just... Okay, I think we have to talk to her again. Now, spirit tuning, what that's for is to summon our, improve our ashes. You know, the where are they? In inventory. Hey, spirit ashes. So once Roderica is settled in, she can actually improve those using grave warts and runes. We're not going to do that probably right this minute, but I will just get it set up so we can do it later. I haven't decided what I want to use yet.
It's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my...
Tell her what the blacksmith said. Here we go.
You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us Tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all.
I think that's
I
everything.
do have a talent for spirit tuning. And goodness, I suppose I should try to hone. I'll ask Master Hugh.
Okay, I believe that should have completed her quest. I'm not 100% sure it's been... I've gone the wrong way again. Foolish man, foolish man. Where is he?
Back already, no matter.
About Roderica.
The girl. Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith? Absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to it. I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true.
Okay. Let's see if that's the last bit of dialogue. I can't remember. Where is she? Action man roll.
If I do have a I suppose I'll ask
I'm assuming that must be it then. So normally, once she's ready, you'll find her sort of sat here, kneeling down, or sat kneeling down.
Back already, no matter.
So presumably it must be when we travel back through here. Okay. It's a creepy hug lady, isn't it? Yeah, we don't need to speak to her. We should have some new faces here. Anyone down here? I don't know how we unlock that. Sounds okay. Huh. I don't have one. Right. We might be able to buy one though. Although... I don't want to spend all my runes. We've got runes to burn. We have got runes to burn. This is the truth. Where do I want to go next?
Be sure to tell me she's a servant. She's been my... I've lost count, honestly.
Alright, okay. Who's that idiot? Oh, hello.
We meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So, what do you need?
I've defeated Godric.
You defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune. Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormvale, didn't we? Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on, take it.
Roger's rapier +8. Ooh. We are going to have to test that out.
As you might have guessed, I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore.
About D.
So you've met D. D is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for two friends. D was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede. The centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person. And if they were like you, all the better.
Interesting. So that's obviously the next stage of the quest. So learn skills. Ashes of War, spinning weapon. Well, we bought those already, didn't we? You know what? We may as well just buy it. Then it's done, isn't it? We'll check out that weapon shortly. Let's have a chat with him.
Hello. You've been busy. I thank you. So what can I do for you?
About Roger.
Are you acquainted with a man named Roger? You know, the piteous fellow hiding away on the balcony. He was a formidable spellblade in times past. Don't let his easy air deceive you. He was wise beyond his years, stout of heart and clear of mind. No more, though. You see him now, ravaged by thorns, muttering and rambling, like he's half dead already. I can't stomach to watch. Take well the lesson, friend. That's how you end up when seduced by those who live in death. When grace is sullied, it rots people from the inside. Breaks them.
Hey. So he's got incantations. He's got Order's Blade, which we don't have faith for anyway. This is really powerful though. Yeah. Something to think about another time. If we get it, we might. If we put some points in faith, we might have a look, but we're not really respect for faith. Same as this dude, he's got loads of incantations we can't really use. Although I did want cure poison. Oh no, these two, magic fortification. They're so expensive. It's not good, but we have another solution for this anyway. In the meantime, but we will be buying all of these spells in good time. We don't need them at the moment. And these two are sort of faith-based. They scale with faith. They're not really relevant to us and what we're trying to do.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
Right, thanks. Quiet. Here we go.
Are you that new tarnished? You've done well. I am Enya the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the Tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave Tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Let the words of the fingers guide you. Well, a remembrance of gold has found its way into your possession. Demigods and even the greater of the champions are hewn by the Earth Tree upon their end into remembrances. They are valuable indeed. These remembrances yet house the power of their former masters. And should you wish to wield that same power, well, I will lend you the strength of the fingers. Do not recoil from my offer. The fingers guide us all. And you, Tarnished, you are here to take, are you not?
I think.
The children of the goddess, tainted by the strength of their runes, a chance so grace was extended to your kind, the Tarnished. Listen.
The greater will has long renounced the demigods. Tarnished, show no mercy. Have their heads. Take all they have left.
Indeed. But remember one thing. The demigods are each and all the direct offspring of Queen Marika. Godric the Grafted was but a distant relation, the runt of the litter. His divine blood sorely diluted.
Receive power from remembrance. I think we'll leave that for the moment because I don't know if that's permanent or not off the top of my head. I'll have to have a double check. I could be wrong. we'll come back to that later.
Now go for the door.
Yep, see ya. Yeah, I want to double check before I commit to that, just in case that's a one-time deal, so I don't want to mess my game up with the wrong thing. Well, my build-up, if that makes sense. It's 5 players. Where is everybody else? I'm sure there are more people here to speak to. I mean, oh yeah. Anybody in here? This is this guy.
You've received the wisdom of the two fingers, then just as promised, I bid you welcome. As a true member of the Round Table, I am known as Gideon Ofnir. As a Tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord, I am accumulating knowledge. To be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant.
Right.
You'll be after more great runes now. Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the Shard Bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. General Radahn, who fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgoth, the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Lame Dell. And Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after more great runes, won't you?
Right,
So, Godric the Graf, despite being the blood of Godfrey, first Elden Lord, he's a grotesque old fool grasping for power. His castle lies upon the cliff to Limgrave's northwest, but I suspect you know that well enough already. General Radahn, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious warrior. He fought Melania and her rot to a standstill, and now Caelid has been engulfed by the Scarlet Rot. Even approaching the region is no mean feat. I've heard survivors of Radahn's army are still in the wilds, staving off the rot with fire. And if it's true, I suspect Radahn is still there as well, in Caelid. Though, I doubt he much resembles his former self anymore. Praetor Rykard is the Lord of the Volcano Manor on Mount Gelmir. He is a ruthless justiciar who commands a company of inquisitors, reviled for his serpentine demeanor. The volcano, Mount Gelmir, lies in the west of the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. It was the stage of the most appalling battle in the entirety of the Shattering. Rykard has committed the grave sin of blasphemy, marking himself as an enemy never to be forgiven.
okay, what about Margot?
Morgoth the Grace-Given is Lord of Leyndell, the capital city. It lies at the foot of the Erd Tree, in the east of the Altus Plateau. But the Two Fingers forbid us from venturing there, until we've acquired enough great runes to repair the Elden Ring. Set your sights elsewhere for the time being. The Veiled Monarch can wait.
Let's just presume that's the final boss then. So about Renala.
The Academy of Rhea Lucaria lies to Limgrave's north, towering over the mist-laden lands of Liurnia. Renala is queen of the Carian royals, who govern the Academy. But Renala herself is no demigod. Her beloved Radagon left her to become Queen Marika's second husband, taking the title of King Consort. The Great Rune dwells within the Amber Egg that was Radagon's gift to her.
Okay, so basically this gives you an insight of how much more of the game we have to go, because we've only took us all of that area to take out Godric, and if each one of these guys has an area equally as big, we're going to be at this game for quite a while, which is amazing. I'm not going to lie. Right, next we want to speak to Now she actually helped us fight Godric. So.
You again. I thought you'd receive a summons to the round table. Nefeli Lu. We met at Stormvale. I'm glad to see you here. I have something for you. I found it in Godric's grafting grounds. You defeated him. You should have it. Make good use of it. I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses.
Arsenal charm. Ooh, well, what that does. We'll have a look at that in just a moment.
Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father. He's in his study. The room Ensha's guarding just over there. If you haven't already, I advise you introduce yourself. Father is leader of the Round Table. I'm sure talking to him will be worth your while. It's about time I head. I'll see you again, warrior.
Okay. So, I don't know which... Ah, there's... $4K for a stone sword key. I don't want to spend that. Honestly. Well, this is the way to find one. That'd be the most sensible thing to do. Now these rune arcs were actually used to power the great seals that we picked up. Godric seal, for example, but we won't do that yet. We're going to wait until we have a lot more runes available, because we're still quite poor. We need to spend runes on levels and other gear before I buy kits that I don't need. So, I don't know who she was... Is this person? Oh, she must be... This must be her father then. Right, I see. I'm assuming. I don't think... Is there anyone else we need to speak to while we're here? I think that's it. For Luke. Oh, we did that already. When I think about it, I might see there is an encounter down here. An NPC. Let's try that again. Showing up bar. There's an NPC encounter down here. Invasion. What I was looking for. Let's see where he is. Where is he? There. This one as well. See his moves. No, no, no. No, no, no. Pack that in, I'll tell you that for free. No. Yeah, he's got powerful magic. Well, you can play that game. Strong, really strong. Okay. Oh my god. We really need to get some vigor. No, no. Oh, frostbite. Jesus wept. This does not look good. Can I take a potion? That'd be lovely, thanks. Okay. What does that do? Fuck off. Oh, that works. Okay. No, no. Okay, we'll do that. No. Oh! Get away, get away. No, no. Jesus Christ. How much FP do you have? No, right, take one of them. Please, let me go, please. Right, no, no. Gotcha. Well, weren't you delightful? Jesus Christ. Taunt his tongue. I don't know what that does, but okay, we'll take it. No fancy item? No? Yeah, let's... Is that just a gesture? It was, wasn't it? No, wait. No, it wasn't, was it? Lures in invaders. Oh, right. This is multiplayer. Well, sod that. It's not relevant to our playthrough. Also, I want to have a look at this Rogier's rapier, wherever that went. Where did it go? It's dexterity scaling. That's kind of meh. It's less good to us. But that being said, oh, we haven't got enough dexterity to use it. I see. Right. Yeah, we haven't got enough blue plus, have we? Right, let's try that. Okay, and then... Apparently not. How do you use the Ashes of War on it then? I presume it's because we're not equipped. Anyway, we won't use that for now, but that's something, because that's... When we can actually use it, that might be quite cool to use. Oh, we've got quite a few runes killing that dude, also. Okay. Let's re-equip our broadsword. I do want to try out this, actually, well, while I'm thinking about it. Could I use this spear? We have. Yes, we're still in the medium load with this. What's the... Ooh. And we can skull his armor with this coming up. Probably. Yeah, let's... 296 damage. Ooh. But, I mean, that does scale with dex rather than in strength. Still, that's quite some damage. I feel like this could be fun to use. Let's double check what's down here before we run up. Probably get out. No. Of note. What's this item then? Cypher Patar, whatever that is. Okay. What's that? It's a fist. Oh, that's faith. Okay, we haven't got anywhere near enough. Jesus Christ, 30 faith. Yeah, we'll forget about that one. Unblockable blade is the right. Okay. No good to us for now. Also, we got a new talisman, didn't we? Arsenal charm raises maximum equipment load. Ooh. That could be pretty useful. Although, actually, no, we don't need it, do we? What I'm thinking about. We want to stick with this one. Damage. Just because hopefully we'll get a few more critical hits. Anything else down here? I think that's it, isn't it? Right, let's go. This will send us straight back up to the top. Turn to entrance, yes. I suppose it's brought back up here. Right, so I think Ah, so you see, Roderica has moved. Should be this way, I believe. Here she is.
Good to see you again. I have you to thank, don't I? For persuading Master Hugh.
Yep.
I can happily announce that he has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning. I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish.
Okay.
But if I might be able to help you all, and if there's any chance to ease the suffering of my dear men who were grafted, well, I certainly must try. Roderica, the Spirit Tune Apprentice. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Awesome. So yeah, the spirit tuning menu. You can spend runes and grave gloveworts to strengthen spirits you have summoned from ashes. To strengthen those spirits, you'll need. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we can actually. This is quite. It's not too expensive. We could level them up. We're not really using that much, are we? Come back to that. We seem to be doing okay for the most parts anyway. But yeah, I think that's it for this particular episode, because if this has gone on, I didn't think we'd be spending as much time up here as we did. This helmet looks kind of funky in this light. I want to try this spear out next episode. There's quite a few other things we need to do. But yeah, so I shall see you next time. Thank you very much for watching.